Hi guys, this is Cynthia with VSG's Limited. It's been such a long time since I last came here, so it's more than time to give an update and share with you guys how things have been going with me. Just so you have an idea of how long it's been, the last time I was here was on week 19 and I'm already on week 26. So long time no see, right? So it's about time. So a lot of things happening. I had my trip in between, so that contributed, was one of the reasons why I could not come. But let me share my stats and how things have been. So last time I was here in week 19, I was 166.6 pounds. I had just had a very nice loss, which was 3.8 pounds, so almost 4 pounds on that week. Week 20, I actually gained 4 ounces, so I was at 167 even. Week 21, I was at 165.2, so it was a loss of 1.8 pounds. Week 22, I was at 164.4, so 8 ounces. Week 23, I don't have it because that's when I was traveling, and I'll tell a little bit more about the trip and how I feel so grateful to have this tool, because otherwise it would be a completely different story. So I came back to week 24 and I was weighing in at 164.8, so it was a gain of only 4 ounces. And I say only because there was a lot of eating and drinking and a lot of stuff going on. Then on week 25, I was at 162.6, so it was a loss of 2.2 pounds. And week 26, I was at 161, so a loss of 1.6 pounds. So since I started my liquid diet, it's a loss of 49 pounds. And since the surgery, it's 39 pounds. Yes. So that's the dog playing over there. Anyway, so trip to Bali was incredible. It was long, 2 long flights, one 15 hours long, one 10 hours long, but it was amazing. The food there is so good. There's like a lot of things with a lot of spices, so a lot to try on. And that's when I think that having the surgery helped me immensely, because otherwise I'm sure that I would have come back weighing in at least 10 pounds more, because there was a whole lot of good food. I know that my husband gained a little bit more than that, just to give an idea. And of course we're trying to enjoy ourselves, so we not only eating, we were drinking, you know, there's a lot of beer, there was a wine, and I just wanted to enjoy myself. But the surgery was an amazing tool that didn't allow me to overeat. So I would get my plate, put a little bit of everything, just try a little bit of everything, and I was more than full and I could stop. So I, by no means I felt deprived, but that tool was always there to remind me, you cannot overdo this. So I'm incredibly grateful that I had this surgery, you know, that made me realize this. So it was amazing. And this is actually my 6 months VSG update. Some things that I wanted to share with you guys. I went to my doctor and to have my well-being kind of yearly exam. So we had some labs done, and she was shocked at how good the results were, especially the cholesterol. She was like, your cholesterol is amazingly good. She was so surprised. She had that big smile, you know, in her face, so it was so nice to see. But everything is good with my labs, so super happy about that. what else I can tell about my 6 months? I know I haven't had as much of a loss as other people have, but it's still, I don't think I don't think I did anything to earn it. It comes to the same story as several times that I mentioned this before, that doing other diets, I always felt deprived. I always felt that I was putting a whole lot of work to get very little results. Here I am, almost 50 pounds down, and I really do not feel that I earned it. It was a very smooth process. I didn't feel hungry at any point. I've been eating less. I continue to eat sweets here and there. I continue to drink my wine and have my beer, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't lost as much. But I've just been living life well, but with moderation, just not overeating like I used to do, which was one of the reasons that I was always failing in every diet. So this is by far one of the best decisions I have made in life, because I didn't do much to have lost all this 50 pounds. And I had this thing in mind that when I would get to 160, that's when I would, because I know that's when things slow down a little bit. That's when I would put a whole lot more effort and really start exercising. So I have already. I purchased this program with Beachbody. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. I bought the Roku, and then I paid for the Beachbody for 1 year. It was $100, and I have access to all of this exercising programs, and there's just so many options. It's kind of overwhelming, the amount of things that I can do. So the hardest part has been choosing which class I'm gonna do, because there's such a variety. So I'm pretty confident that's gonna help me immensely. And also, pool is open. So what I've been doing is taking the kids to the pool, and while they are just there enjoying themselves, I swim. So I do laps. I've been doing like 50 to 60 laps on our community pool. And every time that I've done that, I've lost a very good amount of pounds, considering the amount that I've been losing. So I'm planning on doing a combination of both of them and kind of restart my losing process and give a push, to start again and go back to this, because I know I've been very lazy, especially on the last 2 to 3 months. So I do have big plans to now in the summer to get firm, go back on track, and make this work. So I guess that's it for now. Just wanted to give an update. I'm doing well. As always, when I can, I watch you guys, but life has been hectic a little bit lately, so I haven't had much time, but I try, and I need to go back and see how everybody's doing. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here, while I share this journey with you guys. So I'll be back on track. I'll be back on doing the videos hopefully every week, and sharing my progress with you guys. All right, thanks for stopping by.